Hello everyone, welcome to another video from PSN Solution. This time it's of Exp22 Excel Chapter 3 Cumulative Patients. So let's read the project description. You work as a nurse in a health clinic. You record each patient's systolic and diastolic blood pressures each week. A number of patients have requested blood pressure data and charts. This information helps patients know if they have hypertension caused by high blood pressure. So this is what we need to do. Prepare a spreadsheet that can be used as a template to track patient blood pressure. Okay, you are ready to create charts. This is what we need to do in this assignment. Okay, let's start this by start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 3 Cumulative Patient. I already have downloaded this. Creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file. So this is the file and Creator has automatically added my last name. There we go. It is saying that weekly blood pressure readings have been entered for a sample patient. You want to create a cluster column chart to compare the reading. Okay. It is saying that you have to create a clustered column chart using the range A2 to C6. This is the range that we have to select on this worksheet to create this chart, clustered column chart. Select this range A2 to C7, A2 to C7 on April worksheet to create a clustered column chart. There we go. Move the chart to cell A1 in the chart sheet. This is the chart sheet. Just select that and go to the chart design. Move the chart to chart sheet. Okay, there we go. Just cut the chart and paste it in cell A1. So our step number first is completed. Now we are moving on to the third step of our assignment, and it is saying that chart needs a descriptive, easy to read title. This is a common rule that first impression tells everything about a thing, about a person, about a chart. So chart title will tell us everything about this chart, that what this chart is about. Okay, change the chart title to blood pressure readings in April. Okay, select that title and write here. Blood pressure readings in April. You can see, and bold the title. We have to bold this also. You can bold from here. You can just press Ctrl B and bold will be applied to our chart title. So this was the third step and we are done with it. Now we will move on to the fourth step of our assignment, and it is saying that you realize that chart might be easier to read as a bar chart. Okay, so this is the cluster column chart and the instructor wants us to convert it to the bar chart because bar chart is much easier to read as compared to the cluster column chart. So just go to the chart design and change the chart type. There we go. You can do it from here. This is the bar chart and this is cluster bar chart. We have to look again, but change the chart type to clustered bar chart. Yes, this is the chart. This is the chart that instructor wants us to create, clustered bar chart. Press OK and our chart will be changed from clustered column to clustered bar chart. So you can see that green line is for the systolic pressure and dark red or dark purple, whatever the color it is for the diastolic pressure. So our step number 4 is also done. Now we will move on to the step number 5. Our assignment, it is saying you will increase the chart size to make it easier to read on a display screen. Okay, you will increase the chart size. Why we increase the chart size? To make it easier to read on a daily screen. Set the height of chart to 4. Okay, this is the chart. Just select the chart, click anywhere in the chart area and the chart will be selected. Go to the chart format tab. You will not find the option of size in chart design. You have to go to the chart format and change the font size, height to 4. You can change from here. This is the height. There we go. You can see that chart is now very easy to read. Okay, so we are done with 5 steps of our assignment. Now we will move on to the step number 6. It is saying that you want to remove the additional dates displayed on the category axis. Remove the additional dates displayed on the category axis. Okay, select the dates on the axis. Select the dates. Where are the dates? There we go. Just select those dates and display format axis task pane. You can do it in 2 ways. Double click will also open the format axis chart pane. Close that and you can right click and go to the format axis. There we go. You can see that there are 2 types. There are 2 methods to open the format axis chart pane and display the format axis chart pane. It is displayed in the axis option category. Select text axis to remove the extra date from the chart. In the axis option, there we go. You have to select this one, text axis. When you select that, extra date will be removed. So this will be at the gap of the 1 week, almost 1 week. So this is for 1 month of April. You can see first week, second week, third week, fourth week and fifth week. This was the 5th week. Okay, first, second, third and fourth week. 4 weeks in this chart. So you can see that how to remove the extra dates from the chart. Now we will move on to the step number 7 of our assignment, and it is saying that you want to arrange the dates with the oldest date at the top. Okay, display the dates in reverse order on the category axis. These are the dates. Click the axis option and you can check that box and the categories will be in the reverse order. You can see first week is on the top, second, fourth, fifth, and you can see first date 8th, 15th, 22nd and 29th. You can see now the categories are in reverse order. Okay, so that 4/1/2024 is at the top of the vertical axis. This is at the top, you can see. Next you will create a line chart depicting the heart rate reading for the month. This chart will help the patient see trends over time. Okay, so these 7 steps were related to the clustered bar chart of systolic and diastolic pressure in the month of April 2024. Now we will move on to the next chart, which is the line chart. What it is saying that next you will create a line chart depicting the heart rate reading for the month. This chart will help the patient see trends over time. Create a line chart using the range A3 to A7. Come to the April sheet, A3 to A7, and select another range, D3 to D7. For selecting the two ranges, first of all select this range and then press Ctrl and select this range. There we go. In this way you can select the two ranges on the April sheet. And then create a line chart. Create a line chart. This is a line chart. Move the line chart to cell I1 in the chart sheet. Okay, I1 in the chart sheet. Just select that chart and move the chart to cell I1 in the chart sheet. Click that, cut the chart and paste it in I1. This is I1. You can paste it using Ctrl V. Simple. So this is our line chart, and now next step will deal with the formatting of this chart. It is saying that you decided to adjust the size of the line chart. Yes, I decided to do that. Set the 3.5 height and 5 width. Chart is selected. Go to the chart format. 3.5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This should be the height and 5 should be the width. Width is already 5, so we have to just make sure that this is 5. Just write here again 5, and now it's sure that you decided to adjust the size of the chart. Size is adjusted accordingly. Now we are on the step number 10 of our assignment, and it is saying that you have to change the line chart title to this one and bold the title also. Heart rates in April. This is the chart title, and right here heart rates in April. Heart rates in April and bold the title. Just press enter and go to the home tab and then bold the title. There we go. So step number 11 is about we have to select the dates. Same step that we did for this chart, we have to do it for this one also. What we have to do, select the dates and select text axis to remove the extra dates from the line chart. I told you there are two ways to open this format axis chart pane. First of all, double click, and then you can also do it by just right click and then click the format axis task pane, and you can see the option of text axis and the extra date will be removed. Now dates are at the 1 week gap. There is a gap of 1 week between each date. You can see 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd and 29. So step number 11 is also done. Now we will move on to the step number 12 of our assignment, and it is saying that you will change the font color of the axis to make the chart easier to read. Font color of the axis to make the chart easier to read. Apply black text one font color to the value axis. Value axis and category axis and the line chart. This is the value axis and this is the category axis. We have to apply black text one font color to the both of these. First of all, select this black text one font color. You can see black text one font color. We have to apply the same black text one font color to this value axis as well. There we go. You can see this on the line chart. So step number 12 is also done. Now we are moving on to the step number 13 of our assignment, and it is saying that it is something different from the previous step. It is saying you want to apply a gradient fill color to the plot area. So I will tell you the difference between chart area and the plot area. This is the chart area. This is all. When this whole chart is selected, this is called, when you double click here, it will open the chart area, you can see. And when you click here, this is the plot area, you can see this. So this is the difference between chart area and the plot area. Plot area is where the chart is located, where the data is located in the chart, and the chart area include all the borders. So this is the basic difference. I think you got my point. What we have to do, we have to apply a gradient fill color to the plot area. So we have to select the plot area, apply light gradient xlsx gradient fill color. This is fill color, gradient fill. What is the subcategory? Light gradient xlsx gradient fill color. Light gradient xlsx. So this is the first box that we have to select, and this is light gradient xlsx fill color to the plot area. There we go. This is applied to the plot area of the line chart. So step number 13 is also completed. Now we will move on to the step number 14 of our assignment, and it is saying that data labels provide exact details. What they provide the exact detail. In this case, adding data labels will provide exact heart rates. Okay, add data labels in the above position on the line chart. This is the line chart. What we have to do, we have to apply the data label above the chart. Just click that and the data labels will be applied. You can see this heart rates in April, first week, second week. These are the averages. It was 68, it was 84 on 8th of April, it was 92 on 15th of April, and it was 84 on 22nd, and it was 86 on 29th of April. You can see this. So step number 14 is also done. Now we will move on to the, so I have shown you till now 14 steps of this assignment. If you want me to do this assignment for you, you can contact me on WhatsApp or email. I can help you with this assignment and other assignments of this course as well. I can help you to finish this full course for you. I can do this full course in just 1 week or 3 to 4 days also, if you are in a hurry and you have to finish this course as soon as possible. And if you want me to do the other courses, I'm here, just hit me back on WhatsApp or email. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in another video. Thank you so much. Please share it with your friends and family. Goodbye.